For years, Minneapolis's most famous son has been the artist formerly known as Prince. But now the city is waking to a new sound. Meet Kai Michelson, millionaire Hollywood stunt director, also known as the Rocket Man. His motto, if you want something to go faster, put a rocket on it. And Kai Michelson always wants to go faster.
When I was a young boy, my father had a book that was called The Collier's World of Wonders, and it's something that just really interested me. There was a picture of a man sitting on top of a rocket. Now, this is back in the 20s, and he was sitting on top of this rocket with a leather helmet on. And, gee, I can't believe how brave this guy is. And then below was another photo, and it showed him smoldering on the ground. And he lived to tell about it. That really struck my fancy. You know, when you're young, you want to be a daredevil and all that. So I took my bicycle, I took 2 ironing boards, took some baling wire to hold in place, and I went over a very steep hill and pedaled like heck, thinking I could fly, not knowing anything about aerodynamics. Kind of went down that hill, and of course I didn't fly, and then I did it over again and over again. But I became, you know, the talk of the neighborhood. Here's this kid trying to fly with his bicycle.
It wasn't long before Kai Michelson moved from pedal power to rocket power. Over the past 40 years, he has strapped rocket engines onto some unlikely vehicles.
This is a rocket-powered snowmobile. This is 1,500 pounds of thrust. It'll run well over 180 miles an hour. I love speed. The way you go faster, put a rocket on. Running a rocket-powered snowmobile is very dangerous. There are a lot of bumps, crevices, things you got to look out for. It's a good handful. You really got to hang on. Well, one thing about rockets, no matter what you put them on, you're going to go faster. It's an unlimited amount of power. You can build them as big as you want. This is one of my more unique contraptions that I built. It's a hydrogen peroxide rocket belt. It's powered by it has about 250 pounds of thrust. It's fully throttleable. You can go 0 miles an hour, or you could probably go 70, 80 miles an hour if you can stand up. My son has gone over 50 miles an hour with roller skates. It's a fun toy.
Whatever the future holds for Kai Michelson, he won't be slowing down.
If I ever ended up in an old people's home, this would be my chair. And I figured that I was going to set a land speed record in my wheelchair, probably bring it up to close to 100 miles an hour, park it. When I need the chair, it'd be a rocket wheelchair.